So with the announcement of the general election schedule by the Election Commission of India, the Model Code of Conduct has now come into effect. The code plays a crucial role in ensuring free and fair polls for India. Our next report tells you more about it. Take a look.
In order to ensure free and fair elections, it is imperative that a set of guidelines to regulate the candidates and political parties is put in place. In India, these norms are called the Model Code of Conduct or the MCC. These guidelines are issued and enforced by the Election Commission of India. To put it simply, MCC is a list of do's and don'ts for the candidates, which they are expected to follow during the election process. It comes into effect from the day the Election Commission of India announces the poll schedule and is operational till the elections are concluded. During the general elections, the code is applicable throughout India. Let's now take a quick look at the key MCC guidelines. The ruling party should not use its official position for campaigning purposes. Parties and candidates should abstain from activities and delivering speeches that may create communal hatred. They should refrain from corrupt practices like bribing, intimidating and transporting voters. The Election Commission of India sends a show-cause notice to candidates if they violate the code. The poll body goes ahead with the necessary proceedings if the candidate fails to reply within the specified time frame. Citizens can also report violations of the Model Code of Conduct by the candidates. To make this process easier, the ECI launched the C-Vigil app in 2018. A person can simply click a picture or take a video and briefly describe the complaint before uploading it on the app. The complainant also has the option to remain anonymous. The C-Vigil app is also a reflection of how the MCC has evolved over the times. The MCC guidelines trace their origins to 7 decades back when in 1960, the political parties in Kerala adopted a code during the state polls. With the enforcement of the Model Code of Conduct, the Election Commission of India has been ensuring a level playing field for smaller parties and independent candidates by helping to keep money and muscle power in check. Bureau Report, DD India.
And now to get you more on the polling pulse, we have with us Yogesh Sheetal from Mumbai, Anbar Sanilango from Chennai, Kamal Pohra from Guwahati. A very good evening to all our DD India correspondents. First of all, Yogesh, coming on to you when we talk about Maharashtra and the elections. Coming up with the recent tweet of BJP and NDA, Prime Minister Narendra Modi have said that he is set for the biggest festival of democracy. Now, what is the mood there in Maharashtra?
Let you know the exact details. There are 5 phases where elections in Maharashtra is going to be held. The first is on 19th, second is 26th, these are in April, and then later on 7th, 13th and 20th. These are 3 in May. So total 5 phases in the election will be held in Maharashtra. In the first phase, there will be 5 seats, and then there will be 8 seats and 11 seats in the 3/4 phase, and the last phase there are 20 seats. So overall 48 seats will be contested in these 5 phases. Now coming to your question, see, my second part, what I was about to say is the politics in Maharashtra as well as the issues, and the third I'll come up to the voter turnout. See, as far as tweet is concerned, let me tell you that in Maharashtra, especially because Maharashtra is going to play a very crucial role in these elections, because the commitment we had seen from different political parties, especially when we talk about that 40 plus commitment of the NDA, BJP, Narendra Modi in particular. So what we have been witnessing here, a number of projects, number of infrastructure projects from Atal Setu to Samriddhi Mahamarg, a number of metro rail projects, apart from that very industrial projects also. So definitely the BJP is a bit confident here in Maharashtra, especially in rural Maharashtra, because of the schemes that have been launched by the central government, whether it is Ujjwala or PM Garib Kalyan Yojana, and number of schemes, even Vishwakarma Yojana, and a lot of schemes. Recently PM also visited Yavatmal, and the Home Minister visited Jalgaon there. He had visited the young voters. So the basically coming to the crux, that the BJP and the NDA is trying their best to ensure that all sections of voters are properly addressed. Now, the third point also I'd come, definitely the most important aspect is voter turnout, because in this election there are 10 lakh around new voters. Already there are 9.12 crore voters in Maharashtra, and 10 lakh voters are the new voters. They will cast their vote for the first time in Maharashtra. So in addressing to their issues, all the parties, including the NCP, the splitted NCP and Shiv Sena, all the parties are trying their best to woo the voters, especially young voters as well as women, because women are going to be outnumbered the voters in terms of the candidature on the basis of gender. So this election will definitely bring a big picture in terms of various issues and various level of politics in Maharashtra, because this is the first time that Shiv Sena, undivided Shiv Sena, we had seen recently, but now the Shiv Sena and NCP, both parties have a split, coming a bit political aspect of the Maharashtra politics as well as in terms of the upcoming elections. What are the possibilities? So here in Maharashtra, we know that BJP has released the second seats where 20 candidates have been just named as of now. More candidates are likely to be named in the list that is likely to appear anytime, because today is very important. The meeting is going to be held in Delhi. The state BJP chief, the top leaders have already arrested their Delhi, and we can expect the third list tonight or tomorrow. So these are the very important developments in Maharashtra as far as upcoming elections is concerned. Yeah, Deepika, over to you.
And when we talk about Operation Lotus there in Maharashtra, Yogesh, can we expect more number of voters this time when we talk about the polling days?
Definitely. Why? The reason behind is that even UGC had sent recently, UGC had sent a message, basically email to all the top universities, Mumbai University and also in Pune University, even to all pockets of Maharashtra, to ensure that the youths are, youths are addressed, their concerns are addressed, as well as Election Commission of India is parallelly running various campaigns where we have seen jingles and the pamphlets, their social media platforms, because social media is the main tool. We have seen the artificial intelligence, the era, the new era we are in. So also various methods they are approaching the youngsters. And also when we talk about Maharashtra, especially in Mumbai, the city, there are 6 constituencies. In city, youngsters, basically the college students, whether it is from VJTI or Sardar Patel College or various colleges under Mumbai University. So the students have always been very proactive in the various campaigns, in the various protests also we had seen recently. It's not that violent sort of protest, but yes, as far as campaigning, whether it is social media campaigning or other kind of campaignings, we have seen the youth, basically girls also, they have always been very active. So we can expect, and talking about the figures, the voter turnout recently was 64% around, and the voter turnout coming to Maharashtra, the voter turnout has always been good. We can see the around 65% voter turnout have been recorded in Maharashtra in terms of the assembly election as well as the parliamentary elections. So the election commission doesn't need to take that Herculean task to convince the voters, but recently what we had seen, Mr. Rajiv Kumar, the CEC, also carried out a campaign in Pune. Cycle Yatra was there, the cycle marathon, you can say, was there. So in various pockets, just like similar activities have been carried away. So we can say that all the agencies which are responsible to ensure that the voter turnout is good, they are always on their foot, and we can expect good results at this election also.
Right. We also have Anbarsan Ilanko with us from Chennai. And Anbarsan, we've seen of late that many rallies there in southern part of India are being saffronized. But can we see the positive outcome of the ruling party when we come to voting days, when we come to their campaigning, or there are certain issues still in place for the ruling party and the opposition looks stronger? What is the mood there, Anbarsan?